Hello and welcome back to World War Zero. We are ready to go. I think I have set up. I've set up quite a bit of construction. Although you know it's only going to take 35 weeks. How? How is it only going to take 35 weeks? This is disgusting. I have 10 pages. But I'm going to save, even though I've saved over and over again. Just I have the front set up. I've got all the war goals and everything going. I just want to make sure that if the game crashes, I don't have to redo all of what I just did, because it took a long time. What the hell? Why did France just conquer part of Siam? Why not just puppet them or take a treaty port or something? Or whatever. And if you're gonna... Why conquer that part? Isn't this the most valuable part? Apparently not. Alright, I don't know what I'm talking about. I just assumed, because that's where Bangkok is today, that it had always been the best part. And by best part, I mean, like, you know, most economically productive. But, turns out, maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. I'm, extremely... I don't think that the AI, like, is able to back down when they start a war. I'm sure that they, like, technically could, but, like, I've never seen it happen. Just because like... Thank you guys for sitting this one out. I know you would love to attack me, but also you all hate the British, so it's classic. Every time the British gets involved, it's the one time Americans get to throw mud without feeling too bad. I don't want them to back down. I want all of this shit, especially Canada as a dominion. That would be so funny. But we're like 10 years away from the latest I can start incorporating a lot of states. And I think we need less. We need like single-digit states. At the end of this episode, I'm going to try to remember. I swear, to count the states we need. Oh, we're still on speed 4. I was like, what is taking so long? Also, the game is just slow at this stage. Looks like Italy's doing some stuff. The South Italian Uprising and Sardinia Piedmont. I can't believe Italy hasn't formed yet. Also, I keep forgetting that Prussia just got like absolutely neutered in their cut down to size war by Spain of all people, who we just completely destroyed in our war against them. So yeah, what are you doing over here now? You're sending a lot of troops to this top front. Interesting. In that case, MF, I'll do the same. I can do it. My question is, where are Russia's troops going? Because I don't see... I don't see them. I don't... Like, how many troops does Russia even have? 231. Because Russia's changed their politics around a little bit. I also changed this front to, which is actually over here for some reason. I changed it to attack, because I'm like, you know what, let's just go for it. I believe. We're going to go all-out offense. Oil discovered in Mosul. Star Spangled Banner starts playing. Alright, we have unlocked automatic machine guns, which is cool. The fact that it came from technology spread is kind of concerning to me. I hope that no one I'm going against has that. I really don't want to change my equipment at this stage, but I guess I will. It would make ammunition and small arms super expensive. The problem is I don't remember how long the recently switched over penalty is, and we're only like 10 days away, 17 days away from war switching over, or war starting, and I think the penalty lasts like a year, or 10 months or something like that. And also, of course, we need more construction. Our GDP is just... You can see we had a wee bit of a recession, and our GDP is just going thermonuclear. We still need, like, infinity more tools. I don't even know what the building cap is now. I'm not switching over, because if it would be catastrophic to start the war with an equipment switchover penalty and like lose an early battle and create a deadlock situation like World War I. I'd rather just like pray that they don't have. All right, now it's going to be effectively impossible, especially on speed 5. Oh, Looks like all of the... I found all their troops. They're here. That's a lot of territory for them to try to push through. But we're on... We have trench infantry. What does Belgium have? Because we should be able to defend very wonderfully. Belgium also has trench infantry. I might tell these guys here to just defend. And we'll see how this first war goes, or first battle. Who here is advancing? What are you doing? All of my dumbass puppets with 1 to 2 battalions. Enjoy getting melted. Alright, we're pushing into South Africa. A lot of these places we're going to just immediately take over because they don't have any troops there, and that will free up a lot of our troops. And we also, hopefully, will be able to push through here, but they have trench. Man, it's going to be so hard. It's going to be so hard. We're going to win here, though, it looks like. Maybe. God, this is close. I mean, it's the same number of battalions. It's the basically equivalent offense and defense, but we have a better maneuver. We have a careful maneuver versus a broken supply line. That's like the only difference right now. Military aviation. We got the achievement, first flight. Unlocks the war machines industry. Unlocks aerial reconnaissance and leads to tanks. Lit. Give me stormtroopers. But also, like, I should probably look over here first. Automated bakery for food industries. What's the price of our groceries like these days? They're basically exactly in the middle. Oil, I don't know that we can afford to rapidly expand the oil construction, or not construction, like demand, sorry. More authority. Yeah, I'm just going to hang out in the military tech tree for like the rest of the game, I feel like. Go ahead and grab Dreadnought. It's only going to take a year. And then, since we're winning, we're killing them more. Which means we should be able to win this war of attrition down here. Now over here, they're probably going to win. Yeah. The interpretation of dreams. A respectable doctor from the University of California has been conducting newfangled investigations in the camp of psychiatry, emphasizing that the role that the unconscious mind and buried childhood memories play in psychological pathologies. In the following pages, I shall demonstrate that there exists a psychological technique by which dreams may be interpreted, and that upon the application of this method, every dream will show itself to be a senseful psychological structure, which may be introduced into an assignable place in the psychic activity of the walking state. This accomplished by investigation will terminate as it will reach the point where the problem of the dream meets broader problems, the solution of which must be attempted through other material. I think that's probably the best I've ever read, this, like, just vomit of words in this game. University building throughput? Cool. Yeah. First flight. Look, I'm a bird! Plus 15% prestige for 5 years. Yeah, we already need to build more stuff. And, of course, we need more electric industries. Why would we not? And... oil? How are we doing on oil? Oh, yes. Let's check on all of our other fronts. I'm going to go down to speed 4. Okay, they're bringing in troops. They know Tunisia's getting overrun. We are defending... Yeah, I see. Even though we're outnumbered so hard, we should just... Unless we get it fucked by maneuvers, which we kind of did, but we're still doing well, because they also did. We should just be able to defend en masse there until the rest of our troops are freed up. Looks like South Africa's getting overrun. New Zealand has already been overrun. New Guinea has already been overrun. What's going on here? Afghanistan is in a civil war? Don't care, didn't ask. Yeah, this is really good. We've already condensed the war down to basically 4 major fronts, it looks like. I mean, there's 4 fronts here, but, like, not really. We're technically in a battle here. against just garrisons. Boer trench infantry. Ooh. But they are losing, but I wouldn't say it's guaranteed because we have such a similar number of troops. But I think we should pull it through. Now over here, this is the most important situation by far. This battle is going to end in our favor. The question is, how much land are we going to take? Oh, this is a different battle. So we actually have won 2 battles up here on this front. We're holding back their attack here. Okay, yeah, we're encircling them. We have more troops coming in. Where is this battle? Oh, there it is. Alright. Now the question is, am I going to be able to force them to capitulate just by conquering these colonies? I think I will be able to. I was able to do it with France. What the hell is going on down here, man? I mean, there's no troops here, so I'm fine with this. Why aren't you advancing? Oh, that's Orange. That's not me. Where are my troops? These are my troops. And they're in a battle. Aboriginal people are moving to Mexico. Cool. Can you end this battle? Alright, I'm going back up to speed 5. How are things going in Tunisia? I'm really confused as to where Russia is in all of this. We're getting pretty hardcore repulsed. I guess we just maybe started with we have way more offense and better troops. But I mean, it looks like we're gonna take Tunisia either way. Over here, I mean, we're kind of just stuck. But it looks like did they free this? I guess they did. It looks like they had a successful counteroffensive. But we're gonna win this battle, despite. And we must have just outnumbered them so much. I'm confused about what Russia's doing. I feel like Russia would actually make a difference in this war, and they're just not participating. Please, combine these fronts. These mountain battles take so long. Come on, dude. Let's look at the casualties. Maghrebi people are moving to Kansas. I mean, we're definitely on track to win, unless something radical changes. Great Britain is already willing to accept a white peace, which is crazy. By the way, I'm not accepting anything other than total capitulation. Okay, I'm not gonna... I don't have to take Russian and Belgian war reps, but from Great Britain, you ain't getting shit, brother. Now, we have more dead people and more wounded, but again, that's just because we have more soldiers. We have, like, more than twice as many soldiers, and attrition is a motherfucker. Ooh, is this a naval battle? Oh, God. Are you trying to navally invade? I think you are. Yeah, so we need to get our Navy involved. The Navy in this game, like, I just don't know where to set it during war. We should have someone patrolling the Mexico coast. I guess that's you, Admiral Oswald Atherton. You're patrolling Central America. You just don't have very many troops. So let's get, I don't want them to, like, invade America itself. That would be, you know, pretty catastrophic. And we do have a lot of troops in reserve, including 110 in New England. Our general must have died, because we just promoted that guy last episode. And I want you down here. Yeah, this is unfortunate. They just have 8 times as many ships, even though we're way ahead in terms of technology. You can see, like, look, we're killing them 2 to 1. Alright, looks like they have actually started to progress here. Probably mostly just out of the numerical advantage. If we can just... Please, dude. This is actually absurd. Holy shit. It happened. Now, where did those guys go? Who are you? Oh, that's you. Okay. Eustace Ward. Get down here. And then, Tunisia, how are things going? It's going. So if we could just get you to, close this gap for me, I would love that. And do it before their troops get here, ideally. Okay, now their troops are here. We have a lot of guys dying to attrition, and I don't really think there's anything I can do about that. Other than end the war. Which is going to be difficult. Okay, now we have another naval battle here. And this time we're winning. Because this is our big ship, or our big navy. Good God. 15,000 people dead in a naval battle. We're winning here against... Communist New South Wales? Is that what I'm seeing? A Council Republic! That's funny. Despite them having more than double... We just must have outnumbered them. They even have a surprise maneuver, but we have a logistics secured. Is Tunisia wrapping up? It's getting there. How are things going down here? Are they, like, pushing back? What the hell? Bro. Can you not do that? Thank you. Where are you? You are at the South Angola Equatoria front. Okay, well that's a non-starter. John Pershing. Oh my god, it's Blackjack Pershing. At the ripe young age of 38 years old. You're in Tunisia as well. I'm just going to keep pulling people from Tunisia because I feel like that should be like a done deal. Wait, who's coming here? Oh, Orange is going there. Alright, never mind. Stay in Tunisia. As long as there's people coming here, that's all I really care about because I want to push this as hard as possible. Guatemala has been fully occupied. So now all of our troops are relocating. Hopefully, a lot of them are coming over here. I think that should just about do it. Oil rush subsidies. Alright, Rio Grande's oil rush is over. Now the question is, let's send our navy back up. I guess that's fine. I think the AI is too dumb to naval invade. Can you guys get here, please? Thank you. I could teleport these guys, but I'm too lazy to do that. I'm gonna let them... Looks like Britain has switched... No, they're like a mix. Britain... Oh, that's all me. Yeah, Britain is mostly defending. But they also have some armies that aren't here yet. They have one army attacking. And we're winning that battle. Tunisia's slowly coming along. I think one more battle, if we win, we'll have Tunisia. And then it's just a matter of pushing them out of Africa. And then the war we should just be able to wait them out. Obviously, Tunisia's part of Africa, so when I say push them out of Africa, like, that is... Okay, South Africa is officially done with. So you... get over here. Unused construction. Son of a bitch. Yeah. Although, even with no construction, we're losing 100k. That's crazy. Sulfur and opium. Yeah, I bet we were importing opium from Britain, weren't we? And now we can't. But we can't import it from the Ottomans. Quite a bit of it. Sulfur. Why do we need so much sulfur? What, oh, I guess because we built all those glass. But yeah, why did sulfur go up so much? That's weird. I mean, it gives me something to build, I guess. Artillery. Are we... We're 20 minutes in, by the way. Tooling workshops. Other industries. Well, you're all... Yeah, in all of my games, I never go past covered markets, because I just feel like it's not necessary. I'm looking for arms industry. Yeah. Make artillery cheaper, please. And make small arms cheaper. Best of both worlds. Yeah, that helped out quite a bit. Now, are we all pushing, hopefully? Pretty much everyone is. I'm going to risk a crash here. I'm going to wait till December 1st to click. Saving. Alright. I want you to advance. So, look, we have 1,000 battalions. How many men are in a battalion? It's like 1,000 or 10,000 or something. We've got like 1 million men or more, potentially like millions of men fighting in Africa over here. Tunisia, you're losing this battle. I really need those stormtroopers and the machine guns and the planes and everything. Do a promotion. Have at it. Police brutality. This happens every time. Sure. Losing there, but again, we're winning in terms of the support battle, so it's just kind of like a... We could just defend and like ride it out. I'm so confused about Russia. They're just like... They're just saying, y'all be easy. I'm not gonna help. Oh, someone is taking this opportunity to revolt against Great Britain. I love it. In fact, feel free to ask for help. Oh yeah, now we're going for stormtroopers, for sure. Already back down. Really? Lead's super expensive. That's because we've made so much more glass. It makes sense to me. Let's just max you out. Do something like that. I'm gonna leave the war running. I guess I could expand. The problem is, I think our... where am I blind? Where's arms industry? Also, I would love a war machine industry, please. Give me like 10 of those, even though it's gonna lose money early on. Where is arms? Oh, it's all the way at the front. Small arms are like super cheap, right? Yeah, so like building another arms industry is not really ideal. I think the answer here is to pull back on small arms production in a couple of key areas. Even though it's gonna... They're still making money. Even with this, yeah. So I'm kind of like... We'll see how that goes. And the war is effectively over. Now we're starting to push into their Angola territory, even though they've also pushed into ours. Got a nice counter-tumor situation. I really just want to take Tunisia. Like, it's just pissing me off that I can't beat fucking Tunisia! Trench infantry is just stupid. This is skirmish infantry, excuse me? They just outnumber us, I guess. We never built the Panama Canal. I just realized that. Where is that? Down here. You've got 8K peasants. We'll make it happen. Our standard of living, by the way, is pretty damn good. The UK standard of living ain't looking too hot. I mean, there's like Scotland looks pretty great, but everyone else is. France has also fallen down. They used to be bright green. What going to war with me do to an MF? Just capitulate, man. Now the question is, are they going to go below 0? Oh god, they might not. Why did France go below 0? Oh, I bet because I occupied this. War support? Yeah, Canada and Mosquito Kingdom aren't being occupied because they're not in the fucking war. The South Atlantic Islands. I've got to occupy the South Atlantic Islands. Okay. Let's get a navy. Preferably, like, not a huge one. Something like, Indonesia. And, but we want to do 2 at the same time because the AI is dumb and, like, doesn't know how to handle that. And we'll do Zanj, maybe. Alright. Thank God I added that, because otherwise we'd have to navally invade the UK, which would just be a fucking nightmare since they have trench infantry. I think we could probably do it, but I just don't want to deal with that. I just want to click on the battle, please. Yeah, we're getting ass blasted once again. Oh, well, we are pushing... Although it looks like we... Maybe we didn't get pushed back. I don't remember what this looked like. It's just been the same. I think we had an election, maybe? Or an election is starting. The rural folk and the industrialists just keep changing their party names. Construction. As always. Shipyards, shipyards, shipyards. Massachusetts is exploding in population. I know we're not being efficient, but I just want the war to end, and I don't want to waste your time with watching me build more stuff. You've seen that enough. Did we lose? We must have lost the first one. What is there a way for me to see your garrison there? You have 2 barracks. Come on. Fighting a battle in South Atlantic Islands. Oh, also up here. Why are we only landing... We have insufficient naval support. So to get rid of that, I send you away. Back to Indonesia. But why are we only landing 1 troop? We should be landing more than that. We're dropping the nuke. Nicholas Sturgis. The problem is that's like a lot of important troops, but I think we can. We still outnumber you at this front, right? Yeah. Naval invasions are weird. You gotta have. Technically, I mean, there's an exploit as you just saw me use. You should have as many. You should have a ship for every battalion. I'm assuming you're, like, nowhere close to accepting this? Yeah. Canada, you piece of shit. If you had just joined the war. The Whigs are the industrialists. What has he done? He's been accused of gross corruption. For 2 years. Yeah, I want the industrialists to stay relatively powerful to balance out the trade unions and the rural folk. Come on, man. I know we're gonna lose here, but just, like, land more than... They have 2 fucking divisions. Just land, like, 10 troops and we can kill them. Alright. This battle, either whether it goes well or not, is gonna be the end of the episode. So let's see how this goes. Come on. Do it for daddy. Alright, we're landing in Georgia. Okay, we landed 5. That should be enough. Give it to me. Yes. Now. You should start to, Do I have to do... Wait, do I have to do all of these? Are you dead ass? Bro, I think we might be navally invading the UK. This is turning out to be much more complicated than I was expecting it to be. Which is mostly my fault. I'm not going to pretend it's not. Although it looks like Tunisia is finally going down. Let's go ahead and end this battle. Or watch the end of this battle. I think if we just use our big navy, and maybe our next 2 biggest navies to navally invade the UK. What is this, dude? Come on. I gotta end the episode. But yeah, I think we can pull it off, but I'm annoyed. So we gotta go for the heart of the Empire. Oh god. I think... No. Okay, I thought it just did the thing where it froze again. Okay, I'm ending the episode before anything else happens. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're enjoying this series, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys again next time. Bye-bye.